Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the channel here. This is Future Trading with Mike, and I appreciate everyone tuning in this morning for another live day trading session. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about why I started trading the Emini S&P 500. That's the ES futures, guys, and how my journey began and why I started trading. And as simple as that, guys. I mean, so if I pause during the video, I'm going to be, that's because I'm looking for. At the same time, I'm here, live price action trading as I always do on this channel, guys. So, sorry, you're taking a sip of my coffee here, but yeah, go ahead and hit that like button for me if you don't mind. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. It helps me, it helps the algorithm, it helps you out as well because I continue posting live trading sessions like this and video recordings of me live day trading, and I'm sure it will help somebody out there who's trying to learn price action. Okay. Trading. So how my journey actually got started was probably about 8 years ago. I actually had a family member that I was in the middle of kind of jobs in a sense, and I was looking for just something different to do with my life because you kind of get burnt out, especially I guess when you're getting probably around your 40s or something, to where you want to try something different with your life as far as a job wise or career wise, and when you find passion in something. That's the biggest thing in life, is to find passion on whatever it is that you want to do in life and follow that. It's not about the money, because with passion and what you love to do, money will always follow. So don't ever put the money before the passion, okay? Understand that one key concept, or that one key thing is, don't ever put the money before your passion. Put that passion first, follow that passion. So I didn't know anything about trading, and it took me longer to learn how to actually, trade. Trading is very simple if you just really, follow what I kind of say in my videos, and that's learn market structure and learn price action. Of course, learn the fundamentals of trading and the the fundamentals of the financial markets. But you can read up on those or read books and things like that. So. But that's kind of how my journey got started. I wanted to find something else to do with my life and career-wise. And I've always been a person that has been in technology, love technology or computers in a sense, because my background in education, as far as like degree-wise, was in information systems, information technology. So that world was always, I kind of went to school for that. And it was something I love to do. I just didn't really hone in, into that side of the world and of the IS or IT department, that area there, and stuck with that. Now, those who are younger generation today, if you're doing that, stick with that, guys, because that's a good field to be in. But I love technology. I love the computers. I probably sit at my computer that's maybe 9-10 hours a day, which some people probably think like, wow, how do you stare at a screen all day like that? But I like to look. I'm constantly online looking at things, and I'm constantly like finding ways to improve or better my equipment, or just looking at things all the time, guys. I just love computers, and I love technology. But either way, I wanted to do something where I could become my own boss and do something that at the same time I could make money and find passion about. And I'm a very analytical person, and I like to pick things apart and kind of put it back together with my mind, and kind of trying to figure out how they work. So trading kind of fell in my lap, and I had a family member that kind of introduced me to the trading world. And it's not about options or futures or stocks or Forex, whatever the case is, because once you learn how to trade, you can trade them all. It doesn't matter, guys. It can be one particular stock. As long as you learn how to you learn how to trade price action, then you know how to trade them all. So, but I was kind of introduced to futures, so I kind of just stuck with the futures, the futures instruments, or that side of the trading world, trading futures, and primarily mostly indices. So, the NASDAQ, the S&P, you get the Russell and the Dow. I like trading those because I don't like to use the word trend, but they actually move, and when they move in one solid direction for a period of time before they turn around. Most times they're not like some other markets at the Forex where it's kind of choppy. It's kind of, it goes here to here to here. It's kind of everywhere. So it's kind of, a lot of people out here say that, even friends that I know that trade Forex, it's a little bit more difficult to trade, and you're constantly having to look at multiple pairs or multiple markets to be able to trade and make a profit for the day or whatever the case is, or having to wait for bigger movements. That's why I like trading the indices, and I moved over to the futures because I like trading, the futures markets. Or I was, introduced to the futures market, so that's what I stuck with. So it's one of those things where you particularly learn how to learn something new, whatever it is, you're going to stick with that, and eventually you probably will start maybe looking into some other areas, or looking at things differently once got one particular thing under your belt. Like I have friends all the time ask me, hey, do you know how to trade options? Hey, do you know how to trade, currencies or the Forex, whatever the case is? I say I don't particularly trade them, but yes, I could trade them. It's just a matter of I don't use a particular platform that allows me to trade. Say, for instance, like the Forex, whatever the case is. I use NinjaTrader. It primarily it's designed around to allow traders to trade the futures market. So that's why I decided to stick with the futures market, because it was something that was introduced to me at the beginning, and I stuck with it. I just like trading the indices. And that's how it all started off for me, and that was 8 years ago. And today, I love it. If you've been following my channel, you'll see that I profit every single day. And I keep every one of my videos. I always say this, and I probably would say it in every video going forward. Is just learn price action. If you follow my channel, then you're going to learn price action. So, hey, we're going to pause here again. I'm going to say, please like the video, guys. Please hit that thumbs up button for me and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, because I'm giving away free information. About trading, about giving you tidbits and let you know that what you need to do to prepare yourself to get into this game, this something that you can make a career out of. And this is simply price action. I recommend everyone out there, I'm going to say this every single time, trade on a bear chart. You don't need indicators. You do not need indicators to trade. If you understand the market structure is what I call it the painting, the picture that the market is trying to paint on your chart. Follow that, follow price movements, follow price action, mark your levels, and you'll be well on your way. I keep saying that. And if you follow my videos, you'll see me mark certain levels. I explain why I mark those levels and what I'm looking for when price comes back to that level. It's always failure or rejection. And I take that and I take a trade on that second test, which is on a pullback. So understand that concept and kind of let that that soak in. So that's why I started trading, and how I started trading the Emini S&P 500 and the futures markets. So it's been a blessing. It's been a great journey, and I only hope that things continue to get better throughout the as time goes by. So let's look into today's market, and we're always as always we're starting to look at here my 12 range chart here. But what happened? Actually, let me see one thing right quick. Okay, okay. So what happened yesterday? Well, the market kind of pushed down. Yesterday, early part of the morning, into I don't know, roughly around about 6 yesterday morning, and then the markets kind of started stair stepping a little, upwards, whatever the case is, and then towards the close of the day, we kind of moved sideways. But overnight session here, going into overnight session last night, the market kind of sold off a little bit. So we had a high here, pulled back. We had a lower high here, and then the market made a lower low. Now we're pushing higher here, making higher highs and higher lows. We broke this high right here in this swing, pushing up, pulling back, making this swing here. This high right here at 44.15. So we're breaking that high here now. So, we start looking for levels. That's what we start looking for. So price broke this level right here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let me see here what has taken place. And that's all we'll try to get into a few trades here. I'm just trying to figure out what the market has done at this particular area. So that's the thing I'm looking for now when I say I'm marking levels. So bear with me a moment. I'm just trying to see here. So give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. So price could come back to this area right here. Okay, come back to this area right here around 44.12. That's a level there, and it could also Yeah, I like to see it come back down to around here as well. This would be a good opportunity at 44.21, somewhere down here. If price pulls back, but price has been pushing hard to the upside, and you can see this by these green candles here. So these strong green candles. So we'll see what happens. Um, Hopefully they continue pushing higher. I mentioned yesterday this was a major swing right here to the downside. When it pushed down here, pulled back, and then pushed down. We got a major swing right here, and within that swing, you got these smaller swings within a swing. So we got small swings within a major swing. So that's what I'm trying to say. So look at the volume profile here. Now I mentioned this. This is only a tertiary tool that I use. I don't use it to actually trade directly from. I just use it to let me know where the volume, over a period of time has been populated or collecting in a sense. So volume, we have volume here, but we have a great amount of volume right here. So price could actually push up higher and test this higher volume right here. Now this is an area where there's, of course, there's resistance right here. So this is the area where the sellers really stepped in and pushed the market lower. So there's liquidity sitting there. Sellers get, the buyers are in the chart right now pushing the market higher, but sellers can step right back in when we get to this area here and boom, push the market lower. But it just depends when we get there. The buyers going to take full control and push the market higher. So with all that said, I'm looking for, let's see. Now there's a small level here, right here at 44.24, 44.25, we'll say. So let's look to see. Has price come back to that area yet? No. So price comes down here. This may be a little quick, little long here. If we get a little bounce, like I always say, we're looking for failure, looking for rejection, and we'll go from there. If price comes back, I'm not sure if it will, but we'll see. So, and the reason why is because we have this swing right here. We have a swing, price pushing down, pulling back, and making a swing. Okay. Well, within this swing right here, we have a little swing to the upside here. Okay. And when price pushed higher and started turning around, pivoting, turning around, it pushed lower, taking out this swing right here, okay? So here's a level right here, this red line. So now that price is approaching and pushing back up, it's trying to take out this swing here that took the swing to the upside right here. Now if price turns back around, gives me a pullback, I'll be looking for possibly, maybe some reaction right here where this red line is at to possibly take a long. So we'll see what happens, okay? All right. So that's a little level there. Okay, see price pulling back to that area, trying to pull back to that area. We'll see what happens if it does come back to this area. Okay. Yeah. So let me take a look here. Okay. So let's see what happens here. I'm just kind of looking to see, excuse me, what could actually happen. Yeah, I mean, it may not be much of anything if price comes back here because we could actually just pull right back down to the point of control. So so far since the market's opened up, we just really kind of pushed to the upside here. There probably was some trades in this area here. I just didn't really, I wasn't online, meaning that I wasn't logged in, really paying attention to the market at that time. So, but yeah, I'm looking here. Yeah, right around here, 44.12, 44, between 44.09 and 44.12, somewhere around here that we could get up. Something could happen around that area there. So we wait to see what happens. Price is pulling down a little bit here. I'm not sure if we're going to get um, an opportunity here. So it's just one of those things that we have to kind of wait and see what happens. And that's what I'm doing here. Yep. Let's see. Let's see if we can possibly take a little scalp trade here. Like I said, it could push down to the point of control. And that purple line down there is a level. That purple line below, where price is at right now. Yeah, that's a level. So price can push down to the point of control, and we get some reaction there. So let's see. Um, Trading is about being patient. You just can't take trades, just jump into them, and you know, you have to be patient. It takes a lot of discipline to be able to trade. If you're a person that's very impulsive, then um, trade is not going to be for you because you'll be constantly making bad choices or bad decisions, wanting to aggressively just take trades um, left and right, and then you're going to get stopped out. You're going to lose money. You're going to get frustrated, and then you're going to have it's going to mess with you psychologically. So if you want to make money in the market, yeah, it's best to be patient. If you don't have patience, best find some. I'm just writing a couple of things down, guys. I'm just writing a couple of things down, so just bear with me. Okay. Yeah, I'm just waiting here to see what's going to happen, guys. I mean, we are approaching an area that looks pretty appetizing. Um, so we'll see. We shall see. Hmm. Huh. Okay. Hmm. All right, I want to see price break above this area right here at 44.22 in the three quarters. If it does that, then I would be interested in taking a. Actually, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Now we could get a pullback here. We could definitely get a pullback. So let's see if we get filled here. I'm hoping we do. I think price will probably come up to here, test this area up here. So there we go. We got filled. I knew that price would test here. It's probably going to stop right here around 42, 44.26 or 44.27. So all right, first trade of the day, guys. That's probably picking up a quick $100 right there. Um, we'll take a look and see right quick. As always, I show you what we collected in ticks for each trading session. Okay, what's today? Today's the 20th. Yeah. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah. Pick up 8 ticks right there. So that's a quick $100 right there. All right. Oh, there we go. We're gonna bounce right. We'll bounce right here. All right. So we're at an area where there's resistance. So that's why we're gonna bounce there, guys. This was um yeah, I should have stayed in that trade. I should have waited. Like I said, I was waiting for price to break above this area right here, and then I should have stayed in the trade. Um, yeah. But anyways, that was that right there. If we would have gotten to a trade to close this bar right here, you would have been up. That's 3 points right here you could have got. So you just gotta know what price is doing. And I already explained, to you why I took that trade at that level there. There's a level here with a small little level, but price didn't react to do anything. So it came down to that purple line. You see that purple line there? I did not mark that line right here live and showed you why I marked that line. Oh, it's a level. It's a level there, okay? And I marked it on my chart as a level, and what happened? Almost to the tick. Within 2 ticks, price reacts right there. So there you go. So what are we looking for now that can happen? Well, I would like to see price come back down and retest that level. If price comes back down and retest that level at 44.21 or 44.22, am I going to trade it again? Yes. If I see rejection, I will trade it again. So I'm going to wait and see what happens here, okay? So right now, what do we want to see? Well, let's see. Price is hitting resistance right now. So right now we don't do anything. We keep our hands to our side and just wait for price to do what it's going to do and show its hand. And that's how I play this game. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, so price is pushing higher. It's possibly trying to take out this swing level right here. So the only thing is we got, like I told you yesterday and told you this morning, see all this mess we got here? We got a major swing right here with swings within this big swing. So it's nasty there. It's really nasty. Okay, so prices, see that right there? How it's doing that, forming that little structure right there and building some volume right here. It's a little rejection, a little failure, but that's because price is at a level. I mean, price is at is at resistance right now. So what could actually happen is, yeah, price is bouncing right where it's at now. So um, so yeah, let's see. Let's see. Excuse me. And price could reject right here and push on down to probably about around the 44.28 area if it does. I'm not saying it's going to, but if it fails here, if it breaks to the upside here, it's going to take out this area here. But right now, it's you just don't know what it's going to do in this area. That's because we're at resistance right here. So sometimes, like you can get the trades and there'll be a lot of movement to where you can get in and out of trades and wait for the next setup real quick. But um, that's the part of trading. Sometimes you can trade and be done within an hour, be done within 30 minutes. Sometimes it takes several hours, just to kind of take breaks in between. So All right, so price is breaking. Looks like price is probably going to break to the upside. Try to. So be careful here because for one, this could be a fake out and the price push lower. But I probably, I'm not interested because I don't know what's going to happen here. And it's all, I always like to personally, when things don't make sense to me, don't add up. I don't take a risk. And that's part of risk management. You got to understand. See, trying to break higher. So it'll fake you out, make you think there's rejection, failure, and price push a little lower. But it still can push lower. I'm not saying it can't, but you just got to be. To me, I'm not taking an opportunity to trade this because it just doesn't make any sense to me. Um, yeah, so I'm not interested. I'm interested if price comes back down to that red line, to that purple line. Yeah, so I'll be interested then. Price comes back down to that purple line. I'm interested. It has not done that, Um, it's done it once. It's pushed up higher. If it comes back to 44.22, like I said, I'm interested. I am definitely going to be interested if it comes back down there. So let's pause the video and hopefully we can get into at least one more trade before I close this video here out. I may not get into 4 or 5 trades like a couple of trades like I normally do in the video. So, but that's a part of intraday trading that um, you may not just be able to profit real quick like that, but you will make a profit. You just gotta wait. Gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. Okay, so this may be an opportunity right here. The price, you see, price could actually right here, 44.28 or 44.27, somewhere right here. Yeah, definitely not here though, because you don't have much opportunity here to really to take a good move or take a good trade. So yeah, I don't like this area too much. The price could. Okay, let's see what happens here. Here's an opportunity right here where a trade could be taken. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm long. Contract there. And we'll take a contract here. Come on, fill it. Okay, there we go. So we'll go ahead and pull that down there and try to get filled here. All right. Price starts pulling back like that. Come on, give us a second chance. Come up. Okay. All right. Be careful here. Be careful. Ah, come on. Okay, let's go ahead and try to get out this trade here. Okay, there we go. We got filled there. I think price is going to come up to at least probably around the 44.31 area. Let's see if it breaks here. I'm in the market again for a quick little scalp. If it closes above here. Come on. Break above. Come on. You can pull back here before it decides to push higher. Lord have mercy. Come on. There we go. Got filled. See that, guys? I know where I know where to take profit at. I know. All right. So 2 quick little trades right there. I want people to learn how to do this. It's probably going to have some reaction right here at 44.31. Possibly it's probably paused a little bit, but let's see where we're at now. All right, so just up 21 ticks there, and I'm just trying to take a quick little trade here so you can see me live trading, guys. That's all I'm trying to do. So 21, I'll show you. Trades, 21 ticks here, and that's $262.50. I believe that's what that is. So let's see. Yeah, 262.50. It's that easy, guys. See? What did I tell you? I even told you the area where it would reject that. Okay? Price came right up there, closed to the downside with the red candle. Boom. For 44.31, exactly what I said around that area right there. So I'm just showing you guys that you can do this every single day and make a profit trading every single day, and that's pretty much it. But see, there it is. It's bouncing right where I said it was going to actually bounce at. You got to be able to know why, you know. I took that trade because I saw a level. I'm going to show you that level, okay? The level was right here. This red line right here. See a little swing? I'll blow it up a little bit. That little swing right here to the downside, this swing was the swing that took out this swing here to the upside. So when that swing pushed lower, taking that swing to the upside out, okay, as price turned back around, okay, turned back around, it came back up. What did it do? It took that same swing to the downside that took that swing to the upside out, right? So now when price pushed higher, it took that swing to the downside out, and I just wait for the pullback to that area right there, right here, the level. When price gets there to the lower end, by the dips, by the lows, it's at the lower end of this high volume area here, and I'm waiting for the reaction, for the failure. And it's as simple as that. Simple as that. Guys, please make sure to like the video. For the third time in this video, I would love for you, please, just do me a favor, and I'll keep doing these favors for you guys. Just keep posting live content, live trading sessions, explaining why I trade, how I trade, my levels I trade from, what I look for. So please just like the video. That's all I ask from you. Because it helps me, it's going to help you. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. As simple as that. I appreciate everyone for watching today. See you in the next video. Have a great one.